Alright. Alright, let me do a quick check to make sure stuff is actually working. Before I truly begin. And yeah, that's that. Okay, that works. Where is Twitch? Twitch TV. Doing a check. Okay, good. Good. Stuff is working. Awesome. Now I just actually have to boot up the game and readjust some things, and we are good as gold. This will be a This will be a test stream to make sure stuff is working. And, well, a bit of building. Of course. You know what? Let's pull up the music. Actually, I do have some stuff in the background I can run. I don't need Spotify open. I can literally just run a playlist in the background and we are good to go. What? Tunic. Sure, why not? Go ahead, turn that down. That should... Okay, good. Alright. Awesome. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's... oh, whoops. I will have to do a bit of modification. I don't need... let's move that up. And fit it into this. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? It's too... Is it seriously too small for my... Is it seriously that, like, too small for my... the setup I have here? In that case, I might have to do a bit of... Okay, give me a second while I will behold the trigger abomination. While I do a quick fix of this, I don't think I can embed it. Well, not to my knowledge. Let's see. What if I bump it down by about... What if I bump the... of this by... That's better. Oh, right. I have to also enable... Give me a second while I find the... Where is it? Ah, here we go. Oh no, my table. Ah. Two, but I play... I see. Hold on, I need to find wherever the heck I opened Krita by accident. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, there. Now I can see the actual stream window. And now we can actually work on this. I've been only playing for about 1 to 2 years. Honestly, fair. I've been playing since 2014 on a tablet. Like, I recall, I think it was around when 1.7 dropped, so electrodynamics was like, electrodynamic speed changes and all that jazz. Right, so this menagerie is what I'm trying to do right now, and I need to remember where I left off. Okay then, okay. I think I'm going to need to also we need the spawn trigger pretty much all the other instances as well. Set the ID to 300. Oh yeah, I am using mods, by the way, because it saved, because this got, I see, because this project got way too freaking big for vanilla Geometry Dash. Modding definitely helps, though I definitely have encountered several crashes. Alright, so I have a feeling that this is probably the most mobile-friendly level, because it actually shows you the fact that it's a 2-player level. I still don't understand why 63 is not available. I do not recall if there were any collision IDs that actually used the block ID of 63, but oh well. 66 is the starting point. I believe activate grouping on exit, spawn trigger wants to trigger. So that pushes it that way. Double whimsy it is, I guess. And I need it to target. So that one will align it this way, so that's on the initial give. The initial takeaway, it will be a -5, set the ID to. So. Now I've tested it like on single case scenarios, but I've not tested it when it was multiple. So that might be a bit. Yeah, I can do that. Just trying to figure out the menagerie of the... I might want to get... I'll probably get the request bot set up like in the future, but for now my main focus is trying to get the status effect system working. Trying to just... Actually, I should probably get the initial system set up via dummy ID. I need to warp system teleports me to where? So it's me to the very beginning, which works. You know what? Spawn trigger. No, don't make that spawn. Make it touch. My own stupidity accidentally offset those IDs by a bit. I really need to focus on, if I'm going to be having a sequence of IDs, I should really have them actually be sequential rather than just kinda whatever. What do you mean that's not... No, not this. Oops. Okay, so I gotta hide it. Toggle 1705. Seven. Did I target the right thing? I did. So what this should... Oh, I never actually parent... Sure, go ahead and ask. Ask away. Hide. Let's follow. Start. Target ID 1705. Spawn trigger. All ID was player 1. Wait. Where is it? I thought... Wait. Am I being a fool with myself? I'm a fool. I completely forgot that ID, like, if you toggle an ID and then try and toggle it a different way, it will not work. So, for each of those, I gotta hide each and every single one of them. So... Yep, let me get... The triggers was... I'm not really sure how I can help with that. That explains an issue, but not the problem specifically. 7, 10, 11, 2. Okay. Of course, I'm going to hide this one specifically because I do not need to have it shown. Wait, what are these? Am I running from? Okay, so 7. Wait, 6, 7. I have. No, that's correct. Okay, that's the Thorns one. It's because I made the Thorns one the first one. I think I did. But yeah, okay, so the offset is correct with that. Alright. Right. And then... Wait, no, that's on a collision. That's on a collision. I need to turn that off. Uh, 707 needs to be swapped to 710 to 17. Oh, I need to. I'm not gonna take credit for that. I'm sorry, but now see the issue. Need to remap 177 to 1710. Let's see what that does, and if it does anything in particular, anything interesting, or if it just straight up breaks. So spawn, broken. Awesome. That's not. It's a spawn trigger. It's never been activated, so it doesn't actually. What? Okay. Wait, what's the lowest ID here? Hold up. All these should. Yeah, all of them have singular IDs, so it's... Oh, I have the IDs off by a value of 1. Oh, this level ain't going to be done for a while. It's far from finished. I think what, no wait, what I can actually do is have status nodes, is because all the status nodes share the same ID. Yes! However, it's also a no because as the ID itself was, okay. I don't want to, however, I know an easy solution to this. It's called that. Build helper. No, I've been working this on and off. Like, for context, this level is planned length is about an hour, hour half, maybe 2 hours if you do full completion. Okay, I'm actually this hurt my brain a little trying to figure this out. Is it? Oh no, it's. Oh, I know what it is, and it's because both of them share the same ID. They're going to both shift over, which causes many issues. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, did I just blindly get it to work? Let me remap that ID real quick. 707, 112. I did. In a way, yes, but also no. This is a Metroid, whereas the Tower Versus, I believe, a very linear, like, it's not. I wouldn't consider it a Metroidvania. It's a platform level. It's more like an adventure platformer. This is a full-on Metroidvania. I enjoy doing game development. It's a passion of mine. Now I'm kind of boggling my. Okay, so if I'm okay, so for the second timer, I'm actually going to. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, I'll add for testing removal of status ailment, I'm going to just move this up here, give it a new ID, spawn trigger, make spawn trigger as well, ID, then I'm going to toggle that. 1712, I believe I set the ID to, so sponge. Let's give it a stop time of like 1.1 and 1.4, 1.5 seconds. Item ID, I will give it a 25. No, I'll give it 205 just to be on the safe side. 1 7 16? Bingo. I can't help with that, sorry. But I do find it interesting that you're going with an 80s film style. Okay, so more like B and W, black white. I see. I accidentally removed the trigger because I'm a bit of an adult. Awesome. Did I target the right one? I did. It didn't move back. We are doing very well with this. Wait, no, I know the reason for that. Yes. I can do a... Why? Yeah, I can do like a run through on the demo version. It's outdated, but actually no, I can do what I can do instead is I can actually you know what? I'm advertising my own level. Not there. I have to go to the here. Oh, that's actually cool. The demo I've sent in chat, so if you want to check it out, feel free to. Oh, I didn't. What? Oh, I gotta. Why? What? Okay, that moves it 5 units. That's the right, left, so that should, yep, and yes. Then why doesn't it do? What if I make both of them 5 units? And now it moved over that way. Too far. Br Huh? Wait, so is that moving? No, that's moving the icon. That's moving the icon itself. Was I double moving it? I think you can, can't you like flip that? I know RobTop added like colorblind support for portals, but yeah, the flip 2-player controls. Though I'm honestly like used to doing platformers like, because with a typical controller I use like, honestly I don't know, mobile's a bit whack with control. I mean fair, if anything I guess you could like modify the controls to fit to suit the playstyle, I guess. What was it? Why? Five. Did I double? I doubled up, but didn't I? Okay. I thought I made all those like dynamic. Did I not? I did. Okay, wait a minute. What is okay? So 66 and 62 collide here, and then 62 is the one that is removed. But both would not be touching anymore in that case. In that situation, I don't know then. Wait, what if I move these up? I really shouldn't be the one that it... Okay, yeah, it does work. Then explain to me why it doesn't... Why it's not doing... What I... Okay, that's... That is -5. And then this. That is 7... That is 07. -5. -5 inverse is +5. So it should, you know, do as expected. -5 +5. Of course, if I'm gonna make that move 5 units, right? And it's gonna snap over there. Which then begs the question, why does it not? Why does it, you know, not do what's intended to do? Why is it specifically this edge case that causes the issues? Why this edge case specifically? Thanks. Like, why? Do I need, like, to have a normalization marker? Okay, so they are moved. Okay, that makes sense. What third factor is being initialized? Okay. So, this here is the main offset of the status effects. It gets pushed. And then... What? Why? I am genuinely confused. I need to like color code these. Visible. Wait. Hold on a minute. The movements cancel each other out? Are you serious? Well, I guess I would explain everything. What if I make one of these like I'm gonna make one of these 10? Cause you know what? For good measure, multi multi What? Huh? Did I miss one? What? What? What the f- Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? That makes no sense. Huh? That shouldn't... How the result come out worse than before? Alright. Staying a bit hydrated. I just need a moment to focus and to figure this out. I think I have a solution. It's like tubers. Yeah, game's starting to chug a little. Oh yeah, it's really it doesn't, whatever I'm doing, it really is not liking it. I guess the one worry would be if multiple status effect. Actually, I think the bigger issue might be the fact that it might cascade and cause the whole thing to offset. That's probably the biggest concern. So I might instead relate this to being part of a global when status removed. But I'm going to give it a shot. 66. This should be the last one. Alright, that should work, hopefully. No. Salutations, monster. I almost have it. Ooh, it's so it's so close. I collect this. Why does it get over? Why is it getting set all the way over the? Let's see. If I do something like this. Nope, they all get they all get pushed to the side. Which that if I do something like... I mean, that kind of works. Kind of. It's... My question is, like, why does it work only half the time? Let me check let me check the remap. Remaps to that and remaps. Am I a bit of a... I think I might be a bit of an idiot because these two already overlap with each other. So it's specifically this value here that needs to be offset. I just also realized at the same time I'm also going to need to initialize the offset for it anyways. Means this little thing will have to come back into use anyways. Wait, did I never... I don't think I actually... Yeah, not that matters anyways. What? Why? darn head scratcher with this. What if I do an offset of like 10, maybe? Then on top of that, I add like an initializer for the offset, like set to -5. Okay, so yes, it did do that. No, it didn't. No, it made it worse. God damn it. The pain. Is it because I need to like normalize the offset? Why does it all get... What? I beg your pardon? Okay, so that works to to the surprise of literally no one. What I gotta do is try and get that offset. Like that. Not like that. That is, yeah, that's... Why though? What? Why is this such a pain? Why can't this be easy? Okay, what if instead I, like, don't move anything except the status icons? And will make them move in order. Oh my gosh, across the game. Uh-oh. I created I created infinite loop. Oh god. Uh but uh-oh. Um oh god damn it. I had it and then it crashed. No. Damn it. Gotta boot the game again. Bam. Alright. That's enough Spotify. No, I duly noted. I have no idea how that occurred, but it just the game was like, no, we're not. How much progress did I lose from? I lot. Okay, stop. How much did I? Okay, the most recent. Thank God for backups. Thank God for backups. I believe this was just before the crash. This was like just before the crash occurred. So what I'm going to do instead is I hope it I hope it doesn't crash. I've made it so that anytime it's started. Okay. I am very nervous about I'm very nervous about this now. uh, pain. Okay. Like before, I'm going to spawn order these. And they are not going to do like I expected. Maybe that's also the issue. Ah, the blah. Game crashed again. Okay then. That might be it for now. Uh, yeah. Okay. Thanks to anyone tuning